Hi, welcome to Life Skills with Louie. I am Louie, and today we are talking about eating and hydrating in a balanced and intuitive way. If you haven't watched the introduction to this section, Responding to Gaps in Resilience, please do so. And if you haven't watched the two introductions to this whole section, Getting to Great, please watch the introduction to Mapping Your Experience and the introduction to Responding to Your Experience. And that back and forth, awareness and response is the essence of this section, and in my understanding, the essence of self-care. So to talk about eating and hydrating in a balanced and intuitive way, what you eat and what you drink matters, and it has an effect on how you feel and your well-being and your sense of resilience. There's a lot of ways people have gone a bit astray with this, and it's an area that can bring up a lot of feelings, and people can have a sense of wanting to control it, as if there's good and bad, and that's not the way I see it. This is about more awareness of simply what's happening, not that there's a good food or a bad food. I was very influenced by the book Intuitive Eating by Evelyn Treble. I hope I'm pronouncing her last name correctly, and certainly recommend that book. And these two words, balance and intuition, I think are critical. So balance, that there's some sort of a balance. You're kind of eating regularly, drinking regularly, or if for you, some sort of approach works where you kind of eat at a certain time and then you don't, and then you eat again. But there's some sort of a balance to it, some sort of a rhythm. Feels important for our physicality and our body. We need enough food, we need enough hydration, and you got to find your own balance. There's a lot that goes into this word intuitive when it comes to eating and hydration, but the bottom line is learning to listen to internal signals. Our internal signals were totally there when we were kids, and we generally ate in a natural way. When we were full, we stopped eating. When we were hungry, we ate. Those natural signals get all severed because of culture and our minds, and there are reasons for that. We're trying to protect ourselves in certain ways and develop certain eating patterns. But getting back to a more natural, intuitive style of eating is really helpful. And actually, there's research that shows that it's helpful for your overall well-being. The more intuitive the more you are connected to your internal sensations and experiences, that generally the healthier you are mentally as well. So I recommended one book helpful for this. You could also explore many other resources on eating, understanding nutrition in a healthy ways can be a helpful thing. But intuitive eating and intuitive hydration, where you listen to your internal signals, is critical. I was doing some videos just recently and was feeling slightly off, and then I realized, oh, I haven't drank a lot today. I'm dehydrated. And so I listened to the signal, I drank some, and then, oh, I felt improvement. Learning to pay attention to your body's signals is such a powerful practice. And you could see how it leads into everything else as well that we're doing in all of these skills. So eating in a balanced and intuitive way, hydrating in a balanced and intuitive way are powerful resilience practices. And I encourage you to learn more about them.